You can feel the nerves, you know, you can feel the tension as they're getting ready to go into work and do their thing.
All right, game 1 of Fatality versus NoTag. Rock wins top 32, winner side.
Starting things out here. Okay, great nair to start out for Fatality and a nice little 30%, and a ledge trap has begun.
And I think this is exactly what we expected to see from Fatality. Right away, keeping the pressure on, starting off fire. But NoTag fishing for that early kill with the fair.
That is the setup you really want to look out for, though. This is also one, and he finds the fair.
Just like we were talking about, those platform extensions are what you want to see from Mario.
Yeah, this is going to be an incredibly explosive match. Both these characters able to kill at absurd percents if they get their proper setups. And right there, Fatality not quite able to find the knee he wanted out of it. Gets some damage, but that's it. And I think we're going to be seeing a lot of 0 to deaths this set.
Because even though this stock from Fatality here is taking just a little bit, as it's not even been a minute, and I say a little bit.
Oh, he gets the read, but gets the timing wrong. And great up in the corner. Not quite going to take it on the stage. Goes for an up air instead of a nair there. Can he get the ledge trap? 155, still surviving the weak hit, but goes out there and finds his up air, and we're back to a near even game.
And no percent really done on that second stock from NoTag, just Fatality keeping the pressure, but like
so scary. Oh no.
He's not getting many of those neutral wins, but when he does, he is really keeping it going with that ladder combo, not quite getting the kill with the up B.
Yeah, and Fatality not going to be messing up the DI on those that up B there. Doesn't get mixed up and survives it. That's one thing about that up B from Mario is it takes a little while to come out, right? So you have time to adjust your DI. Not as many surprises. But that being said, you know, it's still capable of killing very early and racking on a lot of percent, which it has done. Oh, what a read to go for.
And there's the traditional stomp knee to seal up that stock. Fatality taking the lead now.
Yeah, finds the dare timing on the neutral get up. Oh, but a sliding up smash going to even things up for NoTag.
Perfectly even one-stock game. Only 2 minutes gone, I believe.
Yeah, this is there's no timeouts this set. This is going to be a slapper. And we, you know, it's really just battle the advantage states. Whoever gets the other one in disadvantage first. Ooh, kind of an iffy air dodge there coming out from Fatality, and the advantage state is continued on.
And I am loving NoTag's pressure as well. Shooting the 5 landing, but getting the cross-up DI on the down air is going to kill Fatality a lot earlier than I'm sure he wanted to.
Yeah, that's one thing about that down air is you know, it's kind of like Rob up air where you're not entirely sure which way you're going until the end of it. So if you get caught held in the wrong way, it can really mess you up. And dying there fairly early. But this is a best of 5, and we are going into this game 2 after a very close game 1.
And it looks like the counterpick from Fatality is going to be Kalos Pokemon League.
Yeah, I will say I think Fatality looks a little bit dominant there in neutral in a few instances, but NoTag was just getting bigger punishes. You know, every single time he found an opening, he was finding a way to deliver it to its stalker, the 80+%.
Towards the end of the game, we did start to see that slow up where both players were sort of catching on to what they needed to do in disadvantage. But
yeah, and now we are on Kalos, where all of this is Falcon's playground. You know, all of Falcon's favorite things work. Ooh, but a regrab there on the ledge, using his double jump and wall jump to stall as long as he can. Nice little instant double jump coming out from NoTag to get a combo extension on the high Kalos platforms. Oh, and very unfortunate there. Fatality actually finding his Nair 1, but it was after NoTag's jump had come out, right? So he got the aerial version, which does not connect into the knee.
I have to point out the amazing recoveries from both of these players, utilizing the wall to the fullest extent there to create insane mix-ups.
Yeah, both of these characters have great wall jump mix-ups. And it means on a stage like this that they're going to be living for a lot longer than they would otherwise. Again, the damage means nothing. Yeah. They can both just explode at any time. However, once you start getting towards those up smash percents with Mario, that's where things get a little bit scary in neutral. Because that up smash is fast and incredibly strong. Great down air there, and yeah, they're just swinging. They're just trying to find the hit that's going to seal it out. Oh, man.
There it is. The back are going to be sealing it at 160.
Yeah, that was frames away from the down B coming out and beating it, but it didn't happen, and now NoTag is racking up some damage. Fatality gonna have to find a way to end this stock very soon.
All of this is extra credit. We have to see Fatality hit this ledge trap. Amazing up B call out there.
Yeah, that was great, but
in the roll.
Not quite going to be killing. Hopefully for him, very soon, that'll start to kill. That's one of the bad things about Kalos for Captain Falcon is that up B's going to kill much later on these huge blast zones. Oh, great opening with the fireball, and the damage is just continuing to build while Fatality not able to find this finishing blow.
Fatality's been struggling a lot to get out of that corner.
Oh, has to do that air dodge, and this should be a kill. Yeah, NoTag not dropping those.
171 on Mario right now. Kalos may be hindering Fatality a bit more than you'd expect it to.
And we are in dash attack kill range now for Captain Falcon, but Uppy's still not going to do it on this massive stage. Up air finally going to take it at 205% after the hit.
And just as we were saying, stocks in this matchup especially can explode as we see the Raptor Boost opening him up with the double nair. Great up B combo breaker from NoTag.
Yeah, NoTag's combo DI on point here. Not going to be dying to any of the day one Captain Falcon stuff. He's like, you got to work for it if you want to find your kills. Speaking of work, NoTag mixing the DI again, but this time on the bigger stage, Fatality's going to adjust in time and survive.
Ooh.
Nice up B mix there to threaten the ledge while still drifting back and getting his invincibility, but he really has to find his way in here. It's looking so good for NoTag. Great grab. This could be it. He needs to find the read, though. Only getting an F tilt out of the air dodge read. This ledge trap. I mean, honestly, NoTag's ledge trapping has just looked immaculate this whole time.
But just as much, Fatality's off-ledge has been amazing, with Captain Falcon known to have limited off-ledge options.
Yeah, I will say he's been doing a great job of not dying, right? But he has... Oh, that could have been an up smash. I really thought that was going to be it. Griffin doing a great job of not dying, but he's just not finding the kills where he needs them. You know, it is Captain Falcon, though, so I would never, ever count him out in these situations.
But a bit of an antsy down B trying to get that kill is going to give game 2 to NoTag as well.
Yeah, and a 2-0 lead for the underdog here. NoTag.
Can't say this was predicted by anybody.
No, yeah, and this doesn't look like a blowout by any means. You know, both these players finding openings and scrapping, and I would definitely not count Fatality out for a potential reverse 3-0. But it's definitely a hill to climb now.
It's very interesting he's choosing to run it back to Kalos when we saw a lot of the problems come from just not being able to steal up those stocks. But at the same time, on his last stock, Fatality was also living NoTag hits really, really well. So maybe he can pull it together, figure out what was going wrong in those games. We're going to game 3 here.
Yeah, well, Kalos it's a place where Falcon loves to live. You know, all of his stuff just works so well here. The platform is such a great height for him, and it's a terrible height for some other characters. So it can lead to an advantage. And so far, this game has been going much better. Finding a couple openings for an easy 90%. Will he get trapped in the Falcon zone here, or can he find his kill confirmed?
Ooh, NoTag going for something crazy.
Oh, nair!
Fatality's even crazier. That was a fantastic reversal.
The awareness to go for a wall jump nair there, absolutely insane, knowing that he could rely on his double jump to recover. And what a great delivery on that stock. And now Fatality's doing a little cooking.
We might start seeing Fatality really come into his own here, because that first stock and the way he's been playing that last one. Forward smash on the ledge for NoTag, sealing it up, though, very quickly.
He says, stop doing your aerials from ledge. They've been working out for Fatality so far. What a great weight on the air dodge, and this could be it. Yeah, finding the up tilt, but not going to deliver it into his stock.
These Kalos extensions from Fatality are amazing.
Oh, yeah. And that's one of the things about this wall stage, though, is it does give Mario, I guess both these characters, one more mix-up, right? And that means that in situations where you do that up tilt and you could just go for the dare after, they have one more thing they can do to avoid it. And we got a big combo coming out for NoTag.
Gonna seal up that one with a great ladder into fair combo.
He says, your spike puts me in a bad situation. My spike kills you. Oh, and the up smash not gonna kill. Kalos definitely not feeling like it's been benefiting Fatality here. Just living forever is Mario.
And we're seeing this happen once again. Moves that would be killing on other stages simply not sealing the stocks up as fast as he needs.
I really got to wonder how that dash attack was a sour spot for Captain Falcon. That doesn't make any sense to me.
This game, no matter how long you play it, some things remain a mystery.
Absolutely. And the damage is there. He just has to find one more dash attack that sweet spots. You know, I gotta say, Griffin looking maybe a little bit nervous in these disadvantaged situations. Some of these air dodges are getting read by NoTag, but you know, nothing that's taking him too much percent.
And
Can he find the killing blow? And the up B not gonna
quite.
do it.
Right, living right into the corner of that.
Kalos looking painful right now. Okay, that up B should seal it just barely. It was so stale at that point. It's really nice to have that option for Captain Falcon. And now, all of a sudden, he's right back into it. Can he find a delivery? The jump is gone.
We have to see
gonna
the
take
air
it.
come out.
Yeah, he
That
has to
should
go
be
for a
the
wall
stop.
jump recovery, but he doesn't get to the wall in time. Nice little poke there from Fatality. Going to seal that one out and bring us back into a game 4 here.
But we're in a situation now where NoTag has 2 games to play with on his counter pick. So depending on what Fatality's bans are here, we could see things get a little bit dicey because there's a lot of stages where you don't want to take Mario, but Falcon also wants to go there.
That's extremely true, but you know what? If you look up momentum-based player in the dictionary, right next to it is a picture of Griffin Miller doing a double thumbs up. So there is definitely something to be said for winning game 3. You know, has he downloaded him? Has he figured it out? Because that last stock was very beautiful. So he might be able to just ride this wave of momentum all the way to the reverse 3-0.
Not to mention the mental aspect of it. NoTag was up 2-0, up a stock, and then ended up losing that game. Could that shake him up a little bit? Is that enough to pump Fatality up to seal up the rest of the 2 games in a reverse 3-0?
I think this first stock in this game 4 here is going to be so important to see if NoTag is rattled, to see if Fatality has regained that confidence. If this is still a bit of a... Oh, and there it is, just running in, grabbing. Again, the confidence, but he doesn't get much out of it, and that's really disappointing, I think, for Fatality.
But an explosive extension here.
Okay, here we go. So the opening's coming out, but again, Fatality just finding a couple hits here or there. He's not getting these big extensions he's looking for. And that dash grab, you know, it was a good idea, but just barely missed spacing.
And
Dancing back and forth, more neutral being played. Great job getting NoTag to miss space that bear. But again, it's just nickel and dime so far, right? None of those big explosive combos that we're used to seeing both of these players do.
It seems like both of them are playing a lot more reserved than they were. You're seeing a lot of moves, but a lot of them are very safe, not really committal.
Yeah, a lot
Neither
of
them wants to take the first hit, but
how does that not kill? I swear that kills me every time. But no, NoTag, I guess with the oogly boogly DI, making it work.
Both of them with the up smash, getting the clank there. Both of them looking for the very early kills.
The up B from Ledge, you know, Griffin doing a great job getting back to stage, and NoTag doing a great job not dying in these interactions.
Oh my God!
But Captain Falcon up smash is an inconsistent move. It's so good, but sometimes it just doesn't stay connected. The Nair coming out. Again, just no strong hits found for either player except for that one.
Just strong enough.
The down tilt, yeah, it didn't look strong, but when I think he was DIing out there, and even without the kill sparks, just gonna die. Oh, and this is a bad situation to be in. Not
Air
a good
dodge
trade
burn.
for Captain Falcon, though.
No
Tries
tag.
for the side B mix-up.
Gonna
No
seal up
tag's
the
ready.
very, very simple stock. No air dodge there. No mix-ups to be had.
Great little jab check, just keeping him on ledge. Oh, and the reaction to the roll is on point. Griffin Miller has warmed up and entered the chat. Nice little dare. Not going to find the forward air off of it. I guess maybe he felt like the percentage wasn't right.
And we're really starting to see what Fatality is good at. The brakes are not going to be hit on this ride, but
Ooh.
NoTag seems to be in control now with a big combo. Not quite going to get the fair spite.
Yeah, you notice that Fatality there, DIing in so that even if the spike hits, he'll be on the stage, right? And that's one of the tricks versus Mario is sometimes you can't escape the combo. You just got to try to not let it kill you. Swinging, swinging, swinging. And again, it's just sour spots all day, but the sour spot nair leads into a forward air, and NoTag going to take another lead here. Can Fatality find some damage before things get worse? No air dodge. Gets nared, and he finds his way back just barely.
I'm not even playing, and I'm shaking here because we've seen what happens in these games. NoTag has the survivability to just continuously live against Fatality here.
Yeah, and
with a big
Fatality,
combo.
one bad hit away from losing his winner's bracket run here.
What?
Did he
the
adjust his
DI cross up?
sign?
That's
No.
gonna be it.
DI crosses up, and NoTag making the upset, winning 3-1 on Fatality.
That was a great set to start the day off. Nothing you could ask for than an explosive game between two explosive players who really, really kept the gas going in those games.
Really excellent play from NoTag. He was just getting more off his hits, you know?
Yeah.
He was just finding those kills. I think that's one of the testaments to Mario as a character is, you know, a lot of those big combos are actually very guaranteed, and you can follow DI. And Captain Falcon, you kind of have to be reading your opponent and finding where their DI is, but you get the reward of being able to kill much earlier and more